Hello, my class food and barbecue. So I was challenged by CJ over at Cooking with CJ to do the funky spaghetti challenge. So being in Sweden, I had to look up what's funky. Well, Urban Dictionary, that's my go-to for translations. A bad smell. I don't think that's it. So I looked a little further and then I found different but cool, nice. I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna make a different spaghetti dish, and at the end of it I will thank 2 channels. I'm gonna bring this to Europe and see what we can do. My dish won't be European though. I'm gonna make Zhu Zhu shrimp and spaghetti in a creme brulee bowl. Okay, so this is fairly simple. We're gonna need 1 teaspoon of sizhuan pepper, 5 really hot or 6 actually dried chili peppers, 1 clove of garlic that we're gonna put in the oil. We're gonna put that in 2 tablespoons of stir-fry oil and season the oil. Then we're gonna remove that. We're gonna fry the shrimp real quick. They're pre-cooked and frozen, so should not need very much. Then we're gonna mix some smoked cheese, half of this. This is about half a cup. So 1/4 of a cup and 1 egg. We're gonna mix that with the pasta in a creme brulee dish. Pour the shrimp and the oil over this whole thing, and then we're gonna put some cheese on top and bake it in the oven. So tag along and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so we're gonna start off with 2, or actually I changed my mind, 3 tablespoons of stir-fry oil. And into this we're gonna add the Sichuan peppercorns, the chili and the garlic. I'm just gonna bring that up to a simmer or a boil to get some flavors out of there. I don't want to burn the garlic, so this will only go on for about maybe 30 to 45 seconds. Then I pulled it to the side and let it stand for about 5 minutes. And then I drained off the peppercorns and everything, and I put the oil back into the pan, and I added the shrimp in there. They had been frozen and there was some ice on it, so I had washed them off, and then they kind of clumped together. Anyway, I broke them down and I fried them in the hot oil for about 20 seconds, no more than that, or they're just gonna go chewy, and I didn't want that. I just want them to get the flavor from the oil, and that's that. And once that was done, it was on to the next step. Okay, time to put this together. We're gonna start off by cracking an egg in a bowl. Not that hard, is it? Get an egg whisk. Get about half of the cheese and just whisk it together. And then we're gonna get some spaghetti. I'm gonna start filling this from the bottom. Not gonna overdo this, or I probably will. I usually do. And there we go. This goes back in there. Maybe a little bit more on this one. And we're gonna put half of the egg mixture in one egg cheese mixture and half in the other. And we're just gonna mix this all together. And then we got the shrimp. Just gonna put half on top of here, the other half on top of there. And then we're going to top this off with a little bit of grated cheese. And into the oven they go. Meet you back in a few minutes. Well, I need to be square here. I did actually put a little bit more cheese on there. Okay, there we go. So they were in there 5 minutes. They're not large, so it didn't take that long. Now we're going to try to do this the way I planned it. We're going to try to get this out of the bowl. And while I do that, I can nominate 2 more channels. Like I said, I'm going to bring this to Europe, so I'm going to tag Albert over at Spain on a fork, and Pete Thomas. So come on guys, show us what you got. Funky spaghetti challenge. This was a lot harder than it looks, I assure you. 2 spoons. Try to lift this out, right? Just gonna garnish this with a little bit of rockets, and there we go. Funky spaghetti challenge alla lasse. Oh, stuff in the way. There we go. Gonna take a picture. I'm gonna tag it. There we go. Funky spaghetti challenge. Choo choo shrimp and choo choo shrimp and spaghetti. That's really nice. It's got a lot of taste from the smoked cheese, from the Sichuan pepper. I really like that flavor. It's one of my new favorites. And of course the chili and the garlic, and not so much from the pasta. Anyway, thank you for watching and good luck guys. Bye.